With us, a convicted felon slips out of the Cleveland County Jail in Norman.
Authorities say he was very clever. He altered his appearance to look like his cellmate. New at 5, News 9's Gan Matthews is live in Norman with more on this brazen escape. Gan, tell us about this guy.
Well, he calls himself the outlaw Rowdy Offfield. And authorities say he signed a statement implicating himself in several robberies in multiple states, including Oklahoma. He was brought here to the Cleveland County Jail late last week, and it didn't take him long to devise a plan of escape.
Offfield was serving a 30-year sentence in Missouri for an armed robbery and kidnapping he attempted at a cash-checking business in Belton, Missouri. He had been brought to Cleveland County for his armed robbery at Norman's East Side Walmart store. A surveillance camera captured the crime on video.
We hadn't even had a court date on him yet. I think he has a court date maybe set next week, and so we hadn't even started negotiations with his attorney here.
The undersheriff says before any of that could happen, Offfield changed his appearance to more closely resemble his cellmate, who was scheduled to be released.
He shaved his head, he shaved his facial hair. He created what we believe to be a temporary tattoo on his face with some type of pencil or marker.
Then, Monday night, Offfield walked out of the jail without being discovered.
Basically, when the time for release came and the door was open and this inmate's name was spoken, who was supposed to be released, Mr. Offfield got up and walked out and said, "It's me."
Using a computer, we have morphed Offield's mugshot to show what he might look like without hair, without glasses, and with a teardrop tattoo under his right eye. The U.S. Marshal Service has joined the manhunt for the outlaw Rowdy Offfield. Authorities say he should be considered dangerous.
Authorities also believe it's likely that by now Offfield has washed off that teardrop tattoo. Now, what about the inmate? Why did he go along, his other cellmate, go along with this ruse? Authorities believe it was only because Offfield had threatened him with harm if he didn't. The DA plans to file an escape charge against Offfield to go along with the armed robbery charge. But first, they've got to find him. And he was last seen walking north from the jail last night. Back to you.
All right, Gan Matthews for us in Norman. Here is another look at the outlaw Rowdy Offfield. Call the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office at 366-5733. Again, it is believed he shaved his head and all his facial